Something is wrong. I mean, since when does a clinic need all this security?
But if the governor's now a presidential candidate, the extra security makes sense.
Yeah, but there were other things. You know, they were wheeling in these barrels marked hazardous chemicals.
I sense your involvement.
Jake! Come on, Cassie's almost out.
Get this door.
So did we get them?
Each and every one of them, blended and boiled.
Way to go.
We better go. Come on.
There must have been 1,000 Yeerks in that tub. We got them all.
There's still 1,000 more where those came from.
Hey, lighten up, Rachel.
Yeah, even Luke Skywalker got a medal before the Empire struck back.
That's true, but then they didn't have to worry about Jabba the Hutt squirming around in their ear.
I can't wait to tell Axel Tobias what happened.
Neither can I.
Do dead mice taste better than they look?
Oh, yeah. They're even better alive. No way, Axe.
Man, that was some party you guys missed, dude.
You weren't worried, were you?
Did you succeed in saving the governor?
Pulled him from right under Visser 3's nose.
And parboiled a few thousand Yeerks while we were at it.
It was pretty crazy, Axe. I wish you could have been there. Are you okay?
Oh, gross. Who killed a mouse?
That would be me.
Why don't you clean up after yourself, man?
Axe?
Relax.
My name is Aximili Escaruth Isthel. I am an Andalite, and I've just attacked my closest human friend. Nothing is ever as it seems when Yeerks are involved.
What's wrong with you, Axe?
Can't you see? Don't you know what he is?
Jake, are you okay?
Yeah.
They can't see what I see, because they haven't lived with this war as long as I have. They haven't learned that they cannot trust anyone.
Axe, just chill. Okay, some of us have had a rough day.
You humans are so easily fooled.
What are you saying?
Jake is a controller.
This is ridiculous. Do I look like a controller?
Nobody looks like a controller, Jake.
You did fall into that Yeerk tub.
And you rescued me.
But how can we be sure?
Okay, if I were a controller, why would I even be here in the first place? I would have gone straight to Visser 3 with all I know and can do.
Not if you wanted to go to Visser 3 with the 5 of us.
And an Andalite.
Yeerks get promoted for that kind of stuff, no, Jake?
Guys, stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me, okay?
Shake Axe's hand.
What?
I'd rather kiss a Hork-Bajir.
If there's a Yeerk in his brain, he'd never shake an Andalite's hand. Your hand, Axe. But morph it first.
This is nuts. I don't have to stay.
Do it.
There. Are you happy? Now do you guys believe me?
I'm sorry, Jake. But you can't blame us for being too careful.
Yeah, man. Had you gotten caught, that would have been the end. They'd know everything about us.
Don't worry about it, okay?
But guys, the Jake I know would want to know for sure. It takes 3 days for a Yeerk to die without a Yeerk pool. The Jake I know would expect us to lock him up for those 3 days. He wouldn't try to reassure us. Like you are.
Guys, come on. What's it gonna take to convince you that you can trust me? Okay, the joke's over. All right, I'm starting to get mad.
The real Jake would understand why we have to do this.
I am the real Jake. Rachel, I'm your cousin. You've known me forever. Cassie, look at me. Come on, you know me.
Hope I'm right about this.
You said it yourself. The real Jake wouldn't be fighting us. Anyway, if he's telling the truth, we'll know in 3 days. And then we can all apologize.
Do you think Axe can pass for me for that long? My brother will take one look at him and hand him over to Visser 3.
Life's full of risks.
Exquisite. These potato chips are now on my top 10 food list.
Yeah, that's just what we need, Axe. An andalite with clogged arteries.
Will there be more of these at Jake's house?
Axe, you've got to get your mind off of food, man. Human guys, we think about other things too.
Such as?
Okay. The human guys also think about sports and girls.
Okay, so food, sports, and girls.
You got it.
And world peace?
Only on Sundays.
If eyes are supposed to be like the window to the soul, how come all I can see is Jake?
Because Jake's still in there, Cassie. Somewhere.
Do you think he can hear me?
He can hear you. Watch over him. I'll be right back.
You see that, Yeerk? They're not buying it. No matter what you tell them, no matter what you make my body do, you're gonna lose.
We'll see about that.
I feel you moving through my mind.
And what a mind you have, Jake. Filled with rich, hidden places. But I'll soon find the place I'm looking for, and when I do, your friends won't be able to tie me down. Look at her, a mere human. All this time, we thought you were Andalites. Elfangor gave you the morphing power? He shouldn't have. And when I escape, Visser 3 will know the truth.
Jake, no matter what happens, we're not leaving you.
Thanks, Cassie.
Muchas gracias, señora.
Ah, you're always welcome here, Marco.
Look what I found on the sports channel. Girls lifting weights. Would you like to watch?
Not particularly.
Axe, what are you doing?
You said girls and sports. I thought I'd kill 2 birds with 1 bone.
That's stone and it doesn't work that way. Listen, during dinner, I don't want you to say anything but pass the butter, okay?
You must be going through a growth spurt.
This stuff is on my top 10 food list.
So, Jake, you feel like Hanging out with the old man tonight? There's a fight on the tube.
A fight? On the tube?
Yeah, what do you say?
Pass the butter.
Do you like artichokes, Marco?
Yes, I like artichoke hearts.
They're Jake's favorite.
Leaves are the best part.
Tom?
Jake.
You know, no matter how many times I see it, I'll never get used to the way you eat artichokes.
It's not exactly gourmet, but at least you won't starve.
Thanks, Cassie. Do you remember the first time we met?
Of course I do.
You just moved to town, and that snake escaped in Mrs. Loach's class. Everyone was running around screaming.
Mrs. Loach was standing on her desk.
And you caught it like it was nothing. You know what? Ever since then, I knew you were special.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just these ropes are still kind of tight. It's okay, I know why it has to be this way.
Well, I guess I can loosen them just a little bit. Is that a bit better?
Yeah. Cassie, no! I won't let you do this. Cassie! Cassie!
Jake? Jake, you're in there, aren't you? Fight it, Jake! Fight it!
Cassie, these ropes are still a little tight.
Don't you talk to me, Yerk.
You're a strong one, Jake. You remind me of another difficult one.
No.
I'm sure you'll recognize him.
Tom.
It took us almost a week to break him. But he gave up in the end. They all do. We break humans the way humans break horses.
When this is over, Yerk, you're gonna be a stain on the bottom of my shoe.
Jake, can you stay a minute, please?
Yes, Mr. Perkins.
Jake, you've always been a good student. But your work over the past 3 days, it's taken a quantum leap. I mean, your test result from yesterday speaks for itself, but this, I gotta tell you, I'm impressed.
What did you do? I calculated the value of pi.
To the 135th decimal. Sitting at his desk, didn't even have a calculator.
What can I say?
Nothing. Nothing. Gotta go, Mr. Perkins. Bye.
So, Bird Boy. How does it feel to be trapped in the body of a filthy scavenger?
I'm a predator, not a scavenger. And I'm glad to see you're not pretending anymore. Just a few more hours to go.
You know, we Yerks can change our hosts. But you must be awful to be trapped in flesh that's not your own.
It's what I am now. I can live with that.
But to be trapped inside the body of a hawk, I mean, never to be yourself again. Never to be anything more to Rachel than a pet that sits on her arm. I know how to make you human again. All you have to do is let me go.
Hi, Tobias. How is he? Tobias?
You should have been dead by now, Yerk. It can't be much longer.
We've enslaved hundreds of races. We will enslave yours, Jake, because I've just found what I've been searching for. An Andalite's greatest power. The power to morph. And now, that power belongs to me.
Long 3 days, huh, Rachel?
They'll be over soon enough.
Hello, Jake. Did you really think we'd let you go?
We never left you, Jake.
We've always been here.
I only pretended to sleep.
Glad the Yerk fleet is here.
And now we know of one more entrance to the Yerk pool.
Jake, you can do this. Come on,
Hang on, Jake.
It's almost over. Fight it. Come on, Jake. Fight it, Jake. Jake, fight it, Jake. Keep going, Jake. It's fight it. Fight it, Jake.
You're almost there.
It's almost over. Come on.
Come on, Jake.
That's right, Jake. Come on.
Look!
It's over, dude.
Let's go.
know what it's like now. The controllers. To be lost inside yourself and alone with no hope.
It must have been awful.
Worse than you can ever imagine. But you were all there for me. Now you gave me hope.
We also tied you to a chair. Must be pretty sore.
Cassie, that stuff that I said at the bar.
You didn't say anything. It was the Yerk talking.
Yeah.
Jake, it's ready, man.
The program is set. You can tell me.
Hello?
Tom.
Yeah? Don't give up, Tom.
No matter what it tells you, no matter what it makes you do.
Don't give up. You're not alone. Who is this?
Just keep fighting, Tom.
We'll be fighting with you.
I understand now why my brother Alfangor chose this world to make a stand against the Yerks. For in the heart of a human, no causes are ever lost, and nothing is beyond hope. In the end, it may be this world that turns the war in our favor. Because what I saw so briefly through Jake's eyes was not a world enslaved, but a world with a keen taste for victory.